In the case of Pat Riley v. NBA Draft, we move directly to our closing argument. Terry Rozier III. Thank you, Your Honor. The fence rests. The timing on the docket could not have made it any easier to sway the jury, even as the Miami Heat's president remains steadfast in his belief that the draft essentially only is for losers, for the teams selecting at the very top of the process. Because as Rozier continues to blossom for the Boston Celtics amid the injury absence of Kyrie Irving, it is worth reminding the emerging guard was selected at no. 16 by the Celtics out of Louisville in 2015. And it also is worth, if the court reporter would be so kind, to then review Riley's comments this past week when asked about the Heat being without a first-round pick this June, with that no. 16 pick held by the Phoenix Suns as part of the 2015 trade for Goran Dragic. All we need, Riley said, is another 16th pick this year. Correct? Is that what it would be? 16. So all we need is another young player this year. We've got enough. We've got a good young core of players with Bam Adebayo, Justice Winslow, Josh Richardson and Tyler Johnson. It could be argued the Heat do. But Johnson also is 2 years into a $50 million free agent contract. Richardson is about to start a 4-year, $42 million extension. Winslow could be into a similar extension this summer, as could Rozier. And that's the problem when you mostly leave it to others to develop prospects. You wind up getting players who go from the rookie scale to something more substantial to work into your salary cap. Adebayo, last season's no. 14 selection, for example, remains on the reasonable rookie scale for 3 more seasons, those salaries never to exceed $5.1 million. Be fair, the number 16 pick last year was DJ Wilson and in 2016 was Gershon Yabusele, somewhat bolstering Riley's notion of mid-rounder relevance. We hope that one of the guys we really like that we can sign on July the 1st might be tantamount to a first-round pick for us, Riley said of the pool of undrafted players, with the Heat also without a second-round pick this year. So, to be really honest with you, I'm not a draft pick guy. You know that. I've taken the team to the bottom and we got Caron Butler at 10 in 2002, and we got Dwayne Wade at no. 5 in 2003, and we got Bees at 2 and we got Justice and we got Bam Adebayo. Of course, the question then becomes this: if the Heat had selected Russell Westbrook instead of Michael Beasley in 2008, Devin Booker or Miles Turner instead of Winslow in 2015, or even moved one spot up for Donovan Mitchell instead of Adebayo last year, would Riley have been more of a draft guy? And even then, the Heat's collegiate scouting team of Chet Kammerer, Adam Simon, Keith Skins and Eric Amsler have been able to come up with gems such as Richardson, Johnson and Rodney McGruder with their dogged pursuits. Imagine what they might have been able to accomplish with routine currency in the first round. I believe every other year is good enough, Riley said. If you can get players in free agency, if you can get players that are 25, 26 years old that need a place to really develop, and then you get a pick and another young player and then you get a pick, that's fine. The fact that we don't have a pick this year, will we try to get one? Maybe. But when you're drafting 15, 16, 17, 18, I'd much rather have Goran Dragic than those 2 picks. But that's the rub, that when you have so few draft picks to put into play, you wind up also putting an unprotected 2021 first-rounder into play, having had one protected pick due to the Cavaliers at the time. For Dragic, who while could be gone from the Heat by then and perhaps gone from any level of NBA prominence at 35, Pat Riley v. NBA Draft surely will be back on the docket soon enough. For now, the jury remains out on the approach, with an interim verdict to come June 21st at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, when Riley sees what the Suns get and what the Heat could have gotten. Winderman at SunSentinel.com. Follow him at twitter.com/YourHeatBeat, facebook.com/ira.winderman in the LANECASEY consternation. For years, Heat coach Eric Spoelstra has credited Toronto Raptors coach Dwayne Casey for delaying the start of the Big Three championship era with the defenses Casey threw at the Heat during the 2011 NBA Finals as a Dallas Mavericks assistant coach. Now, amid his team's Eastern Conference semifinal series against the Cleveland Cavaliers, Casey has been credited for that 2011 defensive stand by LeBron James for helping him raise his game, much to Casey's consternation. "I wasn't that good of a player in that series," James said. "I wasn't a complete basketball player. Dwayne Casey drew up a game plan against me in that series in the finals against Dallas to take away things I was very good at and to try to make me do things that I wasn't very good at. He's part of the reason why I am who I am today." Among Casey's twists in that series was springing zone defense on the Heat and daring LeBron to score in the post. "After my first year in Miami," he said amid this Raptors series, "I started working on ways I could score in the post and be just very efficient. 2.0, LeBron against the Raptors also harkened to his Heat tenure to draw a comparison to the reserved, soft-spoken approach of Cavaliers power forward Kevin Love and how, amid uneven times, it was similar to trying to get a read on Chris Bosh with the Heat. We know what they're capable of. CB, two predominant all-stars, two of the best power forwards I've played with, he told reporters. It's just the demeanor about them. They show their emotions a little bit different than other guys. It's kind of hard to read him. But, at the same time, when they do give you that demand, just get it to him. Reading, Rio, there does not appear to be a chapter on what to do when LeBron starts publicly eviscerating you during games, but former Heat guard Mario Chalmers has co-authored, along with his Moth, a children's book, due out July 1st, titled, Mario Chalmers' ABCs of Basketball, Dream Big. Think big, play big. According to the pre-order synopsis, in the ABCs of Basketball, Mario Chalmers now showcases his skills as an author. This highly acclaimed children's book was originally conceived by Chalmers when he was in middle school, and dreamed of one day reaching the pinnacles of the sport. It now serves as the foundation for his success, and will inspire young readers regardless of their skill level. Tryout circuit, former Heat guard Matt Williams, the former UCF three-point specialist, finds himself back on the tryout treadmill, this time with an invitation to the G League Elite Minicamp, a combine held in conjunction with the NBA's Chicago pre-draft camp. Williams, who earned a two-way contract with the Heat off a strong summer league showing last July, was cut by the Heat in December in favor of Derrick Jones Jr. and then finished the season with the Heat's development league affiliate, the Sioux Falls Skyforce. Also selected for the tryout event to be held 2 days before the draft combine is Sioux Falls teammate Kadeem Jack. Former Florida State guard Xavier Rathan-Mays also was among the 40 G League prospects selected to participate. NUMBER 19. Consecutive playoff series. The Heat have won at least one road game, longest such streak in NBA history, with the Golden State Warriors' current 16-series streak second on the all-time list. Caption: Miami Heat President Pat Riley says Hassan Whiteside is going to have to do something to change. Miami Heat President Pat Riley says Hassan Whiteside is going to have to do something to change. Caption: Miami Heat President Pat Riley says he has no plans to retire and will remain an active participant for the team. Miami Heat President Pat Riley says he has no plans to retire and will remain an active participant for the team. Caption: Miami Heat President Pat Riley says he wants to have Wayne Ellington back next season. Miami Heat President Pat Riley says he wants to have Wayne Ellington back next season. Caption: Miami Heat President Pat Riley says he is going to continue to try to make the team better. Miami Heat President Pat Riley says he is going to continue to try to make the team better. Caption: Miami Heat President Pat Riley says the team has too many good to great players. Miami Heat President Pat Riley says the team has too many good to great players. Winderman at sunsentinel.com. Follow him at twitter.com/yourheatbeat or facebook.com/ira.winderman for daily Heat mailbag. Go to sun-sentinel.com/askira.